The biggest difference between Arena Breakout and other FPS games is that you can bring the supplies you looted in the game back to your own storage. Today we will talk about what are available to loot in Arena Breakout and how to get it. Loot is the items you get in raids, including weapons, armor, weapon parts, collectible items, etc. They can not only be used to complete tasks and exchange supplies, but also be sold on the market for game currency, and some can be carried over for use in the next raid. Each item has its own category and rarity, which can be recognized by colors: gold, purple, white, and so on. However, the specific price of each item will fluctuate according to supply and demand. Some weapon attachments, such as high time sights and silencers, may be more expensive than some of the gold rarity items. So, how can we get loot in the game? One way is searching containers. The other is defeating enemies and loot bodies. Container searching means to search containers with various supplies on the map, such as electronic safes, various weapon cases, sports backpacks, overcoats, drawers, etc. You can find a variety of items in these containers. High-value items are more likely to be found in electronic safes and safes, but they're mostly distributed in dangerous zones and require keys to open the door. After being gradually familiar with the container's distribution in the map, you can plan a relatively safe searching route by yourself. During the raid, you can loot all the gears of other players, rogues, and bosses after killing them. They consist of weapons, armor, pockets, chest rigs, and backpacks. The details of items in pockets, chest rigs, and backpacks can only be viewed after searching. Compared with the loot from rogues, the loot from bosses is much better. For example, you can find high-level armor and weapons, and tokens of boss identity. Loot from other players is certainly the most variable. You may get a gear package, or only a pistol from a newbie. The last thing you need to pay attention to is that whether you search containers or bodies, only when you evacuated successfully you could really get the loot. If you were eliminated or lost in the raid, you will lose everything you had in this game, including what you brought in. So, always remember to stay vigilant and be careful not to end up being a cat's paw if you are too indulged in searching and lose your life. The target in Arena Breakout is evacuating successfully.